mascaras. My expensive one, again, is Yves Saint Laurent, and it comes in, the packaging's lovely, it said luxurious, gold and shiny, and this is number 1 and it's their black mascara. And if I show you the brush, I've got a few things to say about this brush. It annoys me because this is £20 and that's expensive, I think. And to be honest, I fly through these because what I've found is after about 2 weeks the brush starts going all clumpy and it almost disintegrates, so there's no bristles left. And I've been trying to research it. I've actually took a few back to the shop and I've been like, this is ridiculous, and they've given me a new one, but they thought at first it was a faulty batch, but they're all doing it. So I've been reading up and I'm going to start once a week or something getting a baby wipe or a tissue and scrubbing all the mascara off my brush and trying to clean it. But the thing is, then you're wasting product. So although it goes on lovely and it's the only mascara I've found that makes your eyelashes look about 5 times bigger than they are, I'm not too sure if I can say it's worth its money really. My alternative is by Avon, and this is their Spectra Lash mascara, and at the bottom, if you can see, it's got 3 choices, and this twizzles, and you can, number 1 comes out really fine, then number 2 is a bit thicker, and then number 3 is like for maximum volume, and I think that's really good that you get the option. So you can either have a light build up, or for when you're going at night, put it on number 3 and you get loads. And I'll show you the brush for comparison, and it's a good brush, it's nice and thick, which is what you want if you want to get good volume on your lashes. So that's my alternative, and this is only a couple of pound, whereas the other one's 20 quid. So to be honest, I'd go for this one in this case. Okie doke, so that's that done. Lip products. I look like an Yves Saint Laurent freak, but I went to the Trafford Centre and they had a makeup event thing going on. And you know when you sit down and they give you a makeover, you feel like you have to, well I do, I feel like I have to buy everything that they've put on my face. And this lipstick, this was 20 quid as well, and for a lipstick, that's insane, really. For me, that's a lot of money, but this is my holy grail. Got to admit, I've got it on now. See up my nose, I hate my nose, it's huge, but anyway. It is number 2 in rouge. And if I show you, if you can see, it's like a very light nude colour, and it's so creamy and so soft, and to be honest, I'll do a swatch. It lasts all day, and it's the softest, creamiest lipstick I've ever used in my life. The light's a bit, that's that one. But yeah, £20, not everyone wants to pay £20 for a lipstick, do they? So, just throwing everything over my room, excuse the state. Avon again. This is quite old now, I don't know if they still do it, but I would imagine they do, especially in summer. It's called Tropical Glow Avon lipstick, and it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it's two-toned. Like the back's really creamy and then more around the front it's dark. And I'll put this swatch underneath the swatch from the other one so you can see. It's, no, I've turned my hand over so now it's on top. This bottom one's me Yves Saint Laurent and this is me Avon one. And I can't really see very well in this light. Maybe it doesn't on camera, but they are actually very similar. And if I twist my hand, I can see it, but I don't know if you can. It's really shiny and it's lovely for summer. Gives you a really nice glow. And again, it's only a couple of pounds and it's a similar colour and it lasts really well as well. So that's my alternative for that. Now primers. For a splash, infamous Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's about 11 quid, I think. I'm sure it's £11. I don't really need to show you all this because you all know how good it is. There's so many reviews been done on this. It's on the angled spongy brush and I love it, I really do. But the only thing I find with this is it's really, once you start running out, it's hard to like scrape it off the inside of the tube. What they should do, in my opinion, is put it in like a squirty bottle. You know, like lip gloss comes in tubes? Well, I think it should be in one of them because then you can squeeze everything out, because I imagine that once you think that's empty there's actually quite a lot in it but you can't get to it. But anyway, that's my splurge. Splash out. And then you might think I'm strange now, but my alternative is actually Vaseline. I used to use this before I never used to really use primers. I thought, what's the point? But then when I started using them proper, I got this and it's perfect. Just use a tiny bit. It just exactly the same job. And I'm on 8 minutes already, so I best hurry up. Save and splurge. My splurge for bronzer, Yves Saint Laurent again, but I love it. It's really creamy and gold and swatch. I don't know if you can see, but it's really pale, but it does give you a bronzed effect, and that's what I need because I'm so pale. I have to be careful. If I start putting bronzers on, I just go orange. And then my save is Autograph. It's from Marks and Spencer, and it's just this little quad, and it lifts up with a mirror. Lifts up, and underneath they do supply you with a little brush, and it's lovely that you can have either the pinks or the browns, or you can swirl it all together. And then finally some eyeshadows. Now we always want pigmented, don't we? And so good pigment is the way forward really. So oh crap, sorry, I shouldn't swear, but I just dropped it. My splurges are like MAC. This is one of MAC's duo eyeshadows, and a MAC purple, and my Illamasqua, for example, my dark navy blue. And if I do swatches without primers, bang. Now you can't tell me that's not pigmented, and the Illamasquas are amazing for it. Look, whew. That's what you're paying your money for, but that's 15 quid for two, but it's 2 in 1, and that's 14 quid. So I get some of these as presents. I can't afford to buy them, really, on student wages anyway, but that is what you're paying for, and to me, you have to be able to do a lot to get up to that level. So my choice is the BeautyUK, and there's loads in it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in it, and it's about 2 quid, seriously. And I'm going to show you now. I'll pick a blue so I can compare it. Now it's a lighter blue, but bear in mind, that's Illamasqua, that is BeautyUK, that's 14 quid, and yes, this is more powdery, but I've just gone like that dead hard. Look at the pigment, and then the green, I'll pick the closest green I've got to it in the BeautyUK. Look. They're really, really good quality, and they last all day. Fuchsia pink, look. Bang. Orange. Ooh. Put my finger in pink then. Orange. Pink. Look at them. They're really good value for money. So I definitely recommend you. You get them from any drugstore. I think it might just be Superdrug in the UK. So, yeah. So that's my video for this time, my little save or splurge. I hope you found it helpful, just giving you some alternatives so that you can save up your money and then treat yourself with the expensive things instead of feeling you have to buy them all the time, because you don't. You don't need to spend a lot of money, as you can see with them, to get good value for your products. So hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in your next video. My next video? Stupid. See you on the next video. Thank you, bye.